If you could go back and change one thing in the industry, what would it be and why?
I think short term, it would be being able to go back and actually, before the mass production of bait, regulate bait
From the start?
from the start.
Yeah.
I think that's, the problems I see with water quality and also angler dissatisfaction. A lot of people aren't satisfied and they don't possibly even know why they're not catching a lot of times. But if you're fishing on something that isn't actually a food source or has, passion and kind of ingredients and all this kind of into the mix, I think, we're a poorer place by not regulating. And I don't think anybody ever thought, back, let's just say in the 80s, that the market would turn so massively and going away from a little pouch of bait, some maggots, some worms, some sweet corn, or bits and pieces like that, to suddenly going fishing with 20, 30 kilos of bait, which is, it's so alien. And I don't think anybody has seen, it's almost like crept up on us, and suddenly we've got this huge industry of bait and it's not regulated, and I don't think that's right. And I could potentially personally lose out as well. If I was regulated, I might have to stop. I don't think so, because I've kind of, the devil's in the detail, I've drilled down on so much. Regulation, go back, if we went back and we could see what was going to happen with the industry, people should have been more focused on what these baits would be made of and what would actually happen if we were putting them in mass into water systems.
Yeah.
And I still, to this day, at the moment, I'm trying to talk to CFAS and EA and one thing and another about my concerns, because they're genuine concerns. We should all be concerned about it, because I think bait, unfortunately, is one of the things, a bit like dumping lead. It's out of sight, out of mind, and we don't see what it's doing within the environment. So I know that's going to be political. Some people will kind of condemn that attitude. I don't care. My emphasis as an individual and as a company is actually water quality, alongside customer satisfaction and alongside innovation. If we all have to stand back for a moment, become regulated, really have clarity to what we're doing, it can only be a good thing.